Hey everyone, welcome back to the 1% Shift episode on the Live Life Balance podcast. I am so excited to be bringing you this mini-series because it was inspired by you. You guys have asked me for swaps, you've asked me for tips, you've asked me for tools, you've asked now what, how do I do this, where do I start? So I thought each week I would do one short episode on one particular topic, and I would do just that. I would give you the tips and tools that you need, the swaps and the things that you need to do in order to make those shifts in that particular area to help you to keep going on your journey to create better health and wellness for yourself. And who knows, you might even pick up a habit or two that could become one of your non-negotiables. So let's go explore this week's topic and see what we can find. Today, I wanted to dive into a topic that might be lurking in your pantry that could be affecting your health and you might not even realize it. And that topic is inflammatory oils. You've probably heard of seed oils, vegetable oil, canola oil, which are commonly used in a lot of kitchens and in a lot of boxed foods. But did you know that these oils might be contributing to inflammation in your body? Today, we're going to encourage you to maybe ditch some of them, swap some of them out for better alternatives. And first, I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of an understanding about why these oils could potentially be problematic for you. So seed oils like soybean oil, corn oil, sapphire oil, they're all really high in omega-6 fatty acids, which when you eat those in excess, that can tip the balance towards more inflammation in your body because it gets the omega-3 and 6 and 9 ratio off. Vegetable oils and canola oil are often refined and processed, and they lose their natural goodness, which again introduces some harmful compounds. So you might be sitting and saying, well, now what do I do if I am someone who uses this, or now that I'm starting to observe my ingredients a little bit more, what are some alternatives? So for a solution, I just wanted to give you guys some swaps, and the 3 or 4 that I think are or have more like nutrient dense value to them would be coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, and ghee. Avocado oil is rich in monounsaturated fats. It promotes heart health. Coconut oil, with its unique kind of composition, it's really great for like cooking at higher temperatures. And of course, extra virgin olive oil is a staple in most of the Mediterranean diets that you guys will see. And it's really known for its anti-inflammatory properties. But when we talk about olive oil, one of the things that I wanted to let you guys know is just a little quick tip. When you're choosing your olive oil, look at the ingredients, of course, and you're aiming for a single origin. So that means that it's coming from one country or one region. And you want that because it really does preserve its unique flavor and its nutritional profile. When you see a label that has multiple sources, that really speaks to the fact that it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and you're not really getting the purest form. In Italy, with its tradition, right? It's like one of the things that you'll see mostly at every meal. And the Italian olive oils, like those from Tuscany and Sicily, they are really known for their high quality. And also make sure that you look for extra virgin olive oil on the label, because that's also important because it ensures that there's minimal processing that's happened and it retains a lot of the antioxidants that olive oil contains. If you're feeling overwhelmed, I encourage you just to make that 1% shift. Pick one oil and start there. If you already use extra virgin olive oil, just start being more aware of what's in the ingredients in that bottle. Glass bottles are also always better than plastic, so that's something to keep in mind. Basically, to kind of sum up a little bit of what we talked about, by ditching the inflammatory oils, you're not just elevating like the taste of your food, but you're also promoting a healthier, inflammation-free kind of lifestyle. And with chronic disease, inflammation is one of the things that we see most often that people have in common when they are diagnosed with something. So if you're someone who has had their inflammatory markers checked and they're high, getting really intentional and aware of what oils you're using is definitely a first step in reducing inflammation. I hope that was helpful. Again, this is just supposed to be a 1% shift for the week. So let's everybody take a look at our oils in the kitchen, and let's try and make a swap this week to consume something that's going to give you a little bit more value. We hope that you are inspired to make those positive changes in your kitchen. I hope that you enjoyed that episode and that you can see yourself taking away 1% this week. Stay tuned for more practical tips on nourishing your body and your mind. Until next time, of course, take care, make those healthy swaps, and know that I'm here cheering you on, walking beside you on your journey. Love you guys, and we'll talk soon.